Welcome, welcome, welcome to a quick exploration around an event that my dear friend Amrita Grace is hosting in Glastonbury. And it's called the Sacred Feminine Rose Room Mysteries of Avalon. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm
So
so excited too.
And I just really want to make sure that everybody knows that this is a possibility to be a part of because it came across my screen of awareness kind of in one of those unusual, accidental kind of ways. It was like, okay, I saw it and I didn't really even know what it meant or what it was all about or anything. And I just knew I had to go. So I invited Amrita to come and share about it, which helps me to know more about what I've got myself into. And also for all of you who might be feeling called to join us. So, Amrita, with
Fabulous.
that, maybe you can tell us a little bit about yourself and this event.
Yes, I'd be happy to. So, my name is Amrita Grace, and I'm an award-winning author of Reclaiming Aphrodite, The Journey to Sexual Wholeness, along with two other books. And I'm also a certified spiritual sexual educator and high priestess. So, I've been facilitating feminine sexual healing retreats for 17 years, and I've been a high priestess for 21 years, ordained in the lineage of Z Budapest. So this is my fourth year of leading this retreat in Glastonbury, and it was originally conceived of in 2019, right before what happened in 2020. I'm not even going to say it. We had to postpone, so it was a little bit of a slower build than we had hoped for and anticipated. But I really just felt this call. Glastonbury called me. The Chalice Well called me to her, and didn't even really know what that meant, but I knew that I needed to be there. So in 2019, I went to check it out. And one of the things that I noticed was that the first time I walked by the Chalice Well Gardens, without even going through the gates, without even going inside, I felt this dimensional shift. I felt like I was walking through a wall of energy. And I just got chills all over my body. And I knew that this was something really important. And when I finally did enter the gardens, it was tears were pouring down my face. And I knew that I had been in this place before and before and before as a devotee, as a priestess, as a keeper of the spaces, the sacred spaces. And every time I re enter the gardens, I still feel the same way. So this is the fourth and final year of this retreat, the Sacred Feminine Rose Womb Mysteries of Avalon, because the land has communicated to me that it's coming to completion with this work that we're bringing, this feminine sexual healing work. And what I've noticed is that there are so many women that are in transition in their lives. And I've been feeling that energy myself, that energy of being in transition over the past few years. And it's even really amped up over the last few months. So, this is a retreat for spiritually mature women who are ready to unleash a healthy, passionate, and creative next phase of their life. What I've noticed is that part of what holds women back is that we carry eons of unprocessed emotions in our bodies, especially in our pelvic region, because there's so much cultural and religious sexual shame and wounding, and it gets passed down through the generations from our foremothers. So, this is the impact of thousands of years of patriarchal culture that we continue to heal and recover from. And one of the biggest impacts being the shame that religions have overlaid on our feminine sexuality. So, this has led to the suppression of our feminine life force energy, which I consider to be our birthright. And we really need full access to this. This is our life force energy. And it's truly a little known fountain of youth and vitality. During the retreat, we guide you gently and step by step and slowly through these feminine mysteries, these healing practices in our beautiful temple space. And we combine this with ceremonial pilgrimages to the Chalice Well Gardens and the White Spring, where we have private time. And a priestess of Avalon who lives in Glastonbury will be bringing the ceremonies for those. And we'll also have a hike to the Tor, which is just one of the most incredible places in Glastonbury. The dates are June 28th through July 5th. 2 months from tomorrow, we begin. And there's an early bird tuition that's available through April 30th. So that's in just a couple of days. I've also created for you a coupon code that you can use to take $200 off the tuition, whether it's early bird or after the early bird passes. It's good until May 5th, and that's good for $200 off.
That is so amazing. And wow, I just love everything that you just described. I'm even more excited, and I was already excited. I'm even more excited. So I hope people will take advantage of that. And that coupon code will be in the show notes, correct? Is that,
Absolutely.
yeah, so people can have access to that and also access to more description about the event, where to sign up and all of that, and where to use that coupon code.
Absolutely. Yes, all the details. There's a very extensive web page with all the details. We just have a few spots left. I think we've got 6 spots left, and I expect that those are going to fill up pretty quickly with the early bird coming to a close in the next few days. And I just want to say, Kaylin, I am just so excited that you're coming. We've known each other for a very long time. We maybe haven't been in each other's company a lot, but we've certainly been in each other's fields for many years. And the thought of spending this time in sacred space with you just lights up my heart. And yes, I hope that this message will reach some women who are just waiting for this message from the Magdalene energy that's being portrayed right now. And I just want to touch on that a little bit about the Magdalene, because this is very Magdalene guided. And what I found is that same year of 2019, I also went to the south of France, and very much following the red thread of the energy of the Magdalene. And then I came to Glastonbury on that same trip. And what I found was that in the south of France, the Magdalene energy is ancient, and it's kind of like old lace, desiccated old lace. It's very ancient and it's very much there. But what I found in Glastonbury is the energy of the Magdalene and the Holy Family is very much alive. And that's part of what lights me up about coming back home to the Chalice Well Gardens in Glastonbury. Magical, magical place.
Coming back home, that's what it feels like for me too. And the fact that I even saw this, because I don't really pay attention to those things that much. I saw it on Facebook, which I don't even really pay much attention on Facebook other than what I post and leave, because you can spend a lot of time there, but somehow it was meant to be. So here we are. And hopefully for those who it's meant to be for, you'll be hearing this and you'll be signing up, and we'll be excited to share this magical journey with you.
Great. I can't wait to see you in 2 months, Kaylin. Thank you so much for getting together with me today to get this message out.
Yes, beautiful. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.